good, YouTube? Dorsey Made Gaming here. Y'all gotta excuse the scraps, man. It's time for a haircut, man, but I'm gonna get that taken care of. But anyway, y'all, I want to talk about something real quick that I ran across on Twitter. Ran across on Twitter last night. It was posted by an article by Sports Gamers Online. Posted that Madden 18 out the box is not going to have 4K and HDR support for the PlayStation 4 Pro. Yes, I'm crushed. I'm hurt too. I'm butthurt. I'm mad. I'm ticked. So I tweeted out the Rex, and some people were saying Rex isn't going to reply to negative tweets. He's going to block you and this and that, which I think that's a bunch of bull. So I deleted the tweet, and I retweeted it and asked him. He's yet to respond. But in the article, it did say, it didn't give a reason why. So we can only speculate. Am I upset about that? Very much so, man, because that was one of the things that I was looking forward to and that I talked about a lot was the graphics in Madden, and that how you look at those screenshots and how good they look. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is what I think. Me and Trevor been on point with these speculations. Madden 18 on the PlayStation 4 Pro will not get 4K and HDR support until the Xbox One X comes out. That's what I believe. Why? Because EA has a partnership with Microsoft. And if people can get those awesome, same kind of graphics on the PlayStation 4 Pro with Madden, then guess what? They're going to be less likely to buy that Xbox One X that may come bundled with Madden. Just clearly speculation. And another reason that I feel that way is because in a interview that someone had with Rex Dixon, I think it was Sim, but or it could have been Sports Games Online. He did bring up the question about the PlayStation 4 Pro, and Rex couldn't just come out and say that it would have the same graphics and stuff like that, but he did allude to it, which we know. And we know why he can't say anything about the PlayStation 4 Pro. That's why at E3, everybody was playing on the Xbox One and the Xbox One X, because EA has that partnership with Microsoft. That's why EA Access is only on the Xbox One. And so that's why I feel like the HDR and the 4K won't come out till the Xbox One X drops in November, which is, if that's the case, that is extremely upsetting, y'all. Because part of the reason I got a PlayStation 4 Pro is for that enhancement, that 4K, that HDR. And I told y'all, that HDR, man, that will make a game look so off the chain. And Madden 17 wasn't like that. It didn't even have HDR support. NBA 2K did, and you could tell a huge. It is a night and day difference with HDR on and HDR off. I don't be too much concerned with the 4K. That HDR, that's where it's at. So, looking at all of those things, it's one of those things where, can they make it happen? Yeah, they can make it happen. When will they make it happen? I don't know when they will make it happen, but it was very, very upsetting news. To say the least, how they didn't add that into the game, or I don't know. Maybe they'll add that later on. Maybe it'll be a day one patch, but honestly, just being truthful, I don't really think so. I think that it's going to be one of those things where, like I said, they're going to wait till the Xbox One X release, or it gets closer to that time. Now, is that fair? Not at all, but at the same time, it's business. You know what I'm saying? They got that partnership with Microsoft, and Microsoft probably told them, hey, look, don't release that yet. Wait till we get our console out. Because I guarantee you, the Xbox One X is going to use games like Madden to help push sales. They are. That's the truth. That's why they went so far as to single out the Xbox One X and Madden at E3. We were supposed to see gameplay about Madden at Xbox's press conference. We didn't see that, but they did allude to Madden having 4K and HDR and things like that. So it even goes to say that they are using this to push uh, Xbox new console. So I could be wrong. I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't think that I'm wrong. Unfortunately, it's sad. But at the same time, who knows? We'll know once the game comes out. If you look on the back of that case and it says PlayStation 4 Pro Enhanced, then you know that should be in the game. But from the way that it sounds, you're not going to see that on the back of the disc. So it's probably going to, on the back of the case, so it's probably going to be something that's going to be added, patched into the game later on. It's just unfortunate that we have to wait and that we still don't have any answers. And like I said, I really feel like that's why, even more so because it was playing in 4K and HDR on the Xbox One X. They even showed off screenshots and things of that nature with the Xbox One X. So you mean to tell me that this game is not capable of doing this on the PlayStation 4 at this point in time? I call BS. I really think that it is. Like I said, they're just holding out until the Xbox One X comes out in November, which is a long time to wait for a graphical upgrade. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I digress. Doesn't mean that the game still can't look good on the PlayStation 4 Pro, because if you look at NBA Live, it's not on the Frostbite. I don't know if the demo is running with HDR and stuff like that, but the graphics still look amazing. I'm still going to play it, but like I said, I like graphics, and when I'm showing these screenshots and things like that, the shading, the lighting, the textures and things like that, I want the full cusp of that. And to find out that you potentially have to wait, probably going to have to wait till November when Xbox One X get theirs, that's. But y'all hit up Twitter, hit up Rex and ask him, when will the PlayStation 4 Pro get the 4K and HDR support for Madden NFL 18? Because they know. I would rather them just come out and say it'll come out when the Xbox One X releases. So, but that's all I got for right now, y'all. Till next time, and God bless.